What's your understanding of the steps that USDA is going to take here in this response?
Yeah. So, I'd sent the letter, and what she did, she came back, and I'll list them out for you. When she announced her plan from USDA, there's an increase in indemnity payment for producers that are losing birds, and we know how hard that is. And then there's the development of new vaccines to prevent the spread of new variants as they develop while taking trade into account, and then heightened support for biosecurity as well. And this is going to be a real challenge because I have talked to a lot of producers in Iowa. They are doing everything that they can on the biosecurity front, but it still keeps hitting us.
How important is it, Senator, that we, crack down on this virus and try to help prevent the spread?
Well, it's very important, Brent. As you know, we went through this again, our long history. We went through this in 2015, the first year that I was in the United States Senate. And we thought after that episode, maybe we're in the clear, we won't see it again. But it will keep reoccurring, and we will see additional variants. It's not just affecting the flocks now, but it's transmitting to dairy herds. And we've actually seen it go from dairy herds then to human beings. So we're very concerned about this. We need to make sure that we're continuing on with the research in this area. But I am very worried. If we don't get a handle on this, it will continue to spread. We will see additional variants.
Yeah, and the farmers, they're really, keeping a close eye. I just here recently spoke with a turkey producer in Henry County, Iowa, and he said they're taking biosecurity so seriously, Senator, that they're monitoring where the trucks that are coming in and out of their facility have been and looking at the tires and making sure they haven't been contaminated or anything like that.
Right, exactly. And how do we control that? It's so important that we are following all of these biosecurity measures. I had heard from another source the other day that it potentially could be spreading into rodents and then carried by those rodents. And it is really difficult. We've all grown up on farms. We've been around farms. And it is so hard to control the critters and the coming and going. And we know that there are wild geese flying over all the time. It's not like we can stop that. We can put certain measures into place, but we know how these pathogens and viruses are spreading. So again, vaccinations will probably be a big part of how we move forward, but it will have to be done in a smart and measured way, because then we start getting into trade issues as well. And our broilers are producers for the broilers are really, really concerned about that.